Hey y'all, I'm your girl Kayla Dolores and you're tuned in to Kayla Dolores TV. So you all, if this is your first time ever seeing my face, I would love for you to join our community. Hit that subscribe button. I talk about all things business, beauty, and lifestyle. And in lifestyle, it's more like living in Orlando and now planning my wedding. So if this is content that you're interested in, if you're a business owner, if you're thinking about moving to Orlando, or just like beauty and girly content, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join my community, and also leave a big like on this video to let YouTube know that this is a great video and they need to push it. So you all, on today, we need to do some housekeeping. Honestly, I feel like I have not really been consistent on my YouTube channel. So much has been happening in my life when it comes to business, when it comes to just my personal life, and I really want to start this month off right and kind of just talk to you all about what's been going on in my life and what's new to come on the channel and just what's been going on. So girl, grab your popcorn. Although I don't want to take too much of your time, I just kind of want to let it all be known so that we can move forward and get on to our regular scheduled program. So I have topics on my phone, girl, so we can stay in alignment here. So the first topic that I want to talk about is grad school. So at one point in time last year, I was telling you all how I was going to school to get my MBA, which is Master's in Business Administration. I currently have my Bachelor's in Business Administration from Florida A&M University. So I thought that I wanted to go back and get my MBA and, you know, go the route of getting higher education in hopes that it'll help me with better career opportunities. Well, long story short, your girl has dropped out of grad school. Aww. Yeah, I dropped out of grad school, and I'll tell you why. I just didn't feel like, well, let me just be 100% honest. I was blessed in undergrad, so I don't have that many student loans. My mom did prepaid college, and I also got a pretty good amount of scholarships when I was in undergrad. Girl, when I was going to school, I just could not get all the way in it as I saw those loans increasing. I'm like, are these loans really going to be 100% beneficial to me in securing the next level role? And I think the reason why I was a little bit skeptical and just a little bit nervous, because a lot of people that had a master's degree, I was in the same role as them within my career, and we were making the same amount of salary. Because I did talk to them, I had you know, employees that were close to me enough to tell me their salary, and I just was like, so if we're all making the same money with this company, I know with other companies, you know, they could be making more, but I just didn't feel like it was going to play out in the long run for me, especially with the amount of debt that I was getting myself into. And it was more so of something that, okay, well, I should just go back and get my master's. I really didn't have a blueprint or a plan to say, hey, if I'm gonna get this master's, I'm gonna apply to this role, and with this role I know I'll be making this amount of salary, so let me get this role because I'll pay the, you know, it just wasn't giving that. It was more so, this is something to do, this is higher education, hopefully I'll get another role that I can use this degree in. So now I am still taking courses. I am taking courses on a technical rim now so that I can get a better, you know, career wise. But if you all know me, my goal really is my business and entrepreneurship and content creation. I think I'll continue to have a 9-to-5 right now because it pays my bills and I enjoy my job, but my main focus really is building my online presence, and that's really what the goal is for me long term. So right now I am taking courses and I am trying to advance my education, but I'm not in grad school anymore. I did drop out of grad school, so, you know, and I felt so free when I did it. It wasn't any like, oh my God, I just feel like, you know, I didn't feel bad at all, which makes me know that wasn't the decision that was for me. And I don't believe that I didn't pray about going to graduate school. I just did it. I don't even know if that was in alignment with what God had for my life, because the way I easily gave it up, I knew it wasn't something that, you know, he had 100% for me. And another thing is, I went to LSU. I was at LSU MBA program. So I also didn't have the connections where it was completely online. So I didn't have the connections where I'm like, okay, well, you know, I could talk to professors and maybe they can help open doors for me. It wasn't giving that. Whereas I'm here in Orlando, and if I was maybe at UCF, I can have that rapport with professors to hopefully get me into roles. But now, as you know, you can make so much money without even having a degree, period. And I have my bachelor's, and maybe one day I'll get my MBA. But as of right now, it just wasn't for me. And it wasn't that the work was hard. I passed all of my classes with flying colors. It wasn't difficult, but it was just the money. I'm like, I am getting myself in debt, and I don't really know if this is going to pay out in the long run. And I just couldn't do it. It just wasn't for me. So yeah, I'm not in grad school anymore. I am taking technical courses, and we're gonna advance in our career either way, because God got me, girl. So that's that. So if you don't hear me talking about grad school no more, that's why, because your girl ain't in it. So now let's talk about business. About my baby, grandma's hands. Oh my God. Let me put my arms down. I'm working out though. So let's talk about grandma's hands, y'all. Grandma's hands, running a business is not for the weak. Let's just say that. I feel like people glamorize running a business so much on social media, and it's just no glamour about it. I'm kidding. It is, I guess, when you get to a certain standard in your business, but when you're in the grind like I am, still in your first and second year of running a business by yourself, it becomes very difficult, especially when the outside world gets involved. So earlier this year, my mom got pretty sick, and with her being sick, it kind of just took my mind away from everything. It took my mind away from everything except for making sure that she is recovered and making sure that she is here with me, and that's that. So my business took a hit. Like, I completely closed grandma's hands down for maybe about 3 months. And now we're back, but it took a hit. People were emailing me and texting me like, girl, when are you coming back? Like, what happened? You know, my bottle is empty. Like, what's going on? So it was really that, you all. My mom was sick. I was going back and forth to Palm Beach to Orlando, because that's where I live. And I closed the store because I didn't want to get orders, and I'm in Palm Beach. And it was just, you know, at first I took bottles to Palm Beach to try to process. It was just becoming too much, and especially my mom was in the hospital. It wasn't just like she was home. So I would spend a lot of time of my days in the hospital with her. It was just a whole thing, like something I never experienced before in my entire life. So I did close grandma's hands, but we are back. You will see a behind the scenes video literally right after this from our new return. We calling it the return because obviously we've been gone for a while. So we're gonna have our hair growth that you all love. The website is gonna be revamped, and we have something for the guys, which is our beard growth oil. And that is just something that you all really asked for, because you were like, girl, I'm always having to share my oil with my man. He always taking my oil for his beard. Like, he sees it's working so well for me. So I did something special for the guys, and they have their own beard growth oil, and it's in a different bottle. If you go to my website, or I'll put it maybe right here, it's in a different bottle. They have the beard growth kit, so it comes with a brush and a comb. I did that specially for Father's Day. It was something I wanted to do to really honor the fathers and to give the guys something too. I know that we always honor our mothers. So long story short, business is back where it was. We're really excited for by the time this video comes out, we would have returned already. So the website is up, everything is back, and I'm just really excited for the tenacity that I have and not giving up and not just, you know, picking myself back up even when I was down, putting myself putting my big girl panties back on and getting myself in order and pushing my business like I was before. So I'm really excited. I know God got me. Like, I've been praying. Like, I just know that Grandma's Hands is going to be a very successful business. It already is successful for the year that we've been in business. July will make 2 years, and we're just going to keep going and keep praying and keep pushing. So that's an update for Grandma's Hands. She's back. The ebook is I think the ebook also went down because I took like everything off. So if you're looking for how to start your own hair care line, I'll have the ebook below and you can get that too. So that's what's been going on with grad school, business, and then we're gonna talk about moving. You probably saw, because I was posting sporadically here on YouTube, definitely not consistent like I will be. So now I will be posting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, especially for the month of June. I have to get y'all, gotta get my algorithm back up, gotta get my posting back up, really gotta just full force come on back. So I did post one video about apartment hunting here in Orlando. Girl, it's just so much that goes on with that. I do want to move. I do want something different. I want more space. Like, I feel like my business is growing. Thank God that we have a den area, so I kind of have my business housed in the den area of our apartment. But I would love a second bedroom so that I can just have that room to record and have that room to process orders, and or even if me and my fiance shares the room, half of the room is for me and then for him. I don't know, but I just need more space. I feel like we're definitely outgrowing this space. We've been here for 3 years now, and each month, you know how, not month, but each year, you know, these apartment complexes, they go up on the rent, and yet there's nothing new, no new amenities. Heck, like, it's just not giving. Honestly, if I could have it my way and if God saw fit for me, I would love to be a homeowner, have something in my name. That is a goal for me by the age of 30. I want to have something in my name. I'm 27 right now, so, you know, I am looking for different apartments, but it's just like I cannot stand the fact of throwing my money away for rent. But as you know, the housing market is also in shambles right now too. So it's just a lot going on with that. It's like, do I want to move? I do want to move, but I don't want to spend $2,000, $2,500 on rent. That's not mine, you know? That's what I've been dealing with when it comes to moving. We're most likely are going to move, but it's just so we will have some more apartment hunting videos coming because I need the space. Like, I'm outgrowing this space. So, you know, me and my fiance, we have to talk about it if we want to, you know, stay maybe one more year here, or if we want to just go ahead and move. Now, the only reason why I'm saying is kind of this and that, our lease is up at the end of the year. So we definitely have some time still in this apartment, so we have a lot of time to look for apartments or townhomes, because that's something we're looking at as well to rent. But moving to the next sector of my life is the wedding. So our wedding is at the top of the year in 2025. So with moving at the end of the year, then the wedding at the top of the year is giving. And then of course with holidays, and me and my fiance birthday is in the holidays as well. I'm in December, he's in January. It's like a lot going on, and I'm gonna take y'all for the ride. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna take y'all gotta be here with me. I can't do this alone. So that's what's going on. So we will have some wedding planning videos coming up. I'm actually gonna do a DIY of how I did my own invitations, because why are invitations so expensive? Like, what? Like, everybody that's getting the invitation, y'all better hold on to those and put them in your keepsafe, because and just wedding period, like the wedding industry is, you know, it's a lot going on there. But we will be having wedding Wednesdays where I'll just update you all about the wedding. We're gonna be doing I have a bachelorette trip in July, so yeah, we're gonna have more content with that. I'm going to well, you'll see. Just stay tuned. Go ahead and subscribe, and I'll have a lot of videos for that too, just about my bachelorette and traveling with the girls. I'm so excited. I miss them. Some of them I haven't saw since I've been engaged. Like, they came to the engagement party last year, so now it'll be good for me to rekindle with them and hug them and hold them and love on them, because I miss them so much. So yeah, I love my girls. So that's gonna be fun, a little fun trip this summer. I did my trip this summer because we get married literally at the top of the year, and I really wanted my bachelorette to be in the summertime. That's usually when most of my friends are free. So yeah, but we got a lot going on with the wedding content. We'll do a separate video about that. So that's the thing. That's kind of what's been going on with me. Like, God has been amazing through this whole process with healing my mom, just keeping me mentally stable. Because when I tell you, it was just different, like, to start the year off. Like, honestly, I feel like second quarter is my reset, my start, because first quarter, it was just me with my mom, and you know, that's it. You know, I just have supportive family, like my dad calling to check on me every day, just making sure that I'm okay. Calling my mom, and you know, just making sure, because he lives in Atlanta. But you know, I definitely have a supportive tribe. My girl's always there for me. My fiance, my God, that man was so supportive throughout this whole process. So I know that that is the man I need to marry, this, you know. But yeah, that's what's going on. I just wanted to do a quick life update, y'all, with grad school, with my career, with my business, with living here in Orlando, just everything, with marriage, and like, your girl is growing up. That's all I can say. Your girl is growing up. There's so much in store for this channel, for my business. So like I said, if this is something you want to be a part of, like, this is a life update. So my regular scheduled content is usually about business, beauty, lifestyle. We also going to talk about wedding planning, all of that kind of stuff. So definitely hit that subscribe button. If you're not following me on different platforms like Instagram, I'll leave my Instagram right here. I would love to connect with you over there as well. But we just had to get some decorum up here on this channel. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like it, please. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye, y'all.